don't know if you guys remember. I used to play this game all the time. And then one day it came where I got so mad. Deleted it. And they did have a couple comments saying, "Rage quitter." But yes, it did. But especially if I go while I'm talking. Well, I did rage quit, and I rage quit bad. Like, I stripped deleted the game, bunch of walls. But now, I am calm, Cosmo.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend. And then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here.
God, man, I hate you so much. Wait a minute, I don't remember this part. Oh yeah, it is.
Alright, what's coming with me on this trip? I'll understand you have to take a break at any point.
Woo!
Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. Don't worry, I'll save your progress, always. Even your mistakes.
Yes, even your mistake. Whoa, that's...
a homage to a free game that came out in 2002, titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazzuo, a mysterious tech designer who was known at the time. Games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to get much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products. In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a V-game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Cliffs are too sheer or too slippery.
Do these ones only work with
The player is constantly,
or do they work with two?
in danger of falling and losing everything.
Mine work with one. Well, those ones are working with one too when I'm using them. Yeah. So yes. I know mine just started working with one randomly also.
Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never go past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise.
Okay, I'm gonna search
Most obstacles
Sexy
in video
Hiking
game worlds
because
are
I'm pretty
fake. You can
sure
be completely
you're talking about
confident in your
this
ability to
game
get
because
through
that's
them.
literally how the game
The
starts.
correct method,
And
the correct
when I first
equipment,
got the
just
game,
by spending enough time.
I literally
That
took
sense,
hours
every
trying to get up
obstacle
that
in
thing.
Sexy Hiking
I
is
just
real.
couldn't do it. I'm low-key about
The
to
obstacles
search
in Sexy Hiking are
up.
unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure
Here's the
Jazzuo
part that I hated
intended
all
to
my
make a
life.
frustrating game. Frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game without climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be reasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past a new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them. It's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real. When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas. And that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape they can be played with, and in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world. Not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
Oh my.
Oh, you just lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration, a real punch in the gut.
Yeah, it really is. Thanks for telling me. God, if I have to start pogoing. Ah! So quiet. Yeah, this time I actually won't like delete the game over frustration. I swear, like I literally. Yeet. Okay, I'm doing this.
Sorry about that.
Sorry about that. Really, you're sorry. You're sorry. You're sorry. You're sorry. You're sorry. Well, I'm glad to know that you're deeply sorry. I mean, really. Thank you for telling me that you are sorry.